By popular demand, I've been asked to do a video on my control wizard. I think everyone's a bit tired of effing Houston. Not to drop any names. I'm sorry. Bad, Fitzy. Get in your cage, Fitzy. Get down. Good boy. Right. As you can see, I am a control wizard. Bear with me. It's my first ever doing this Michiganer, so yeah. So basically, let's have a look at their feats. That's how they normally say it. That sounds so professional. Right. Okay. What I have done is I've put 1 in controlling action, just basically to get me over. 3 out of 3 for critical chance because you need that. 3 out of 3 in hit points because, Jesus, we do need hit points, don't we? Squishy bastards. I've put 3 out of 3 into Wizard's Wrath. I've skipped Fight On because I've got Spell Twisting. But I will be looking at alternatives. But at the meantime, this is the build I'm running currently. And, you know, I can swing with the best of them, as they say. Or die blink green with the best of them. I'm not too sure which one it is. But I've got 3 out of 3 in Blighting Power. Because we all know a wizard loves a bit of chill. Skipped Teleport. I put 2 out of 3 into Arcane. Now, I will probably put 3 out of 3 into that by taking 1 out of Spellcaster. Because I'm not too sure the bonus it gives you is that much it's saying. The ad old Neverwinter saying, hey? So, and then this is your, you know, I've done Voker's Wizardry for more single target damage. Because we all know on a wizard, single target is... And then I have gone 5 out of 5 into Tempest Magic. 5 out of 5 in Malevolent Surge. Skipped the next 2 because I don't really find them at all useful. Then I put 5 out of 5 into Element Reinforcement, which, if you read it, it is a must. And it will kind of make sense with regards to the rotation I use. But this is like any other wizard. They all have the same build with a few extra, you know, a few minor differences. So I put 5 out of 5 into Spell Twisting. 5 out of 5 into Elemental Empowerment. And then 1 into Assailant Force. Now, what I'm toying with at the moment is up here. So I've put 5 out of 5 into Bitter Cold. 5 out of 5 into Sudden Storm. Now, I know a few people go some into that, which, yeah, okay. But what I'm toying with at the moment is these ones. So at the moment I've done 3 out of 5 into Icy Veins and 2 out of 5 into Frigid Winds. Now, they're still... Sorry about that, guys. The beauty of being a poor man. Bloody controller died. Crap lead. Right, so yeah, I can still instant freeze with that. So my next thing is to take another one out of that and put it possibly into Frigid Winds again, or this is what I'm starting to look at, is this one. Because Ray of Frost is awesome. It's just a continuous beam, you know, and with a lightning chant, it's But then it goes back to the age-old fact with the chilling cloud thing, you know. That gives you bonus damage, but only on the 3rd strike. But anyway, so that's what I've gone with there. So what I would advise is put 2 out of 5 into that and put another one into Frigid Winds. Because if you run with another control wizard and they've got instant freeze, as in 5 out of 5 in there, you're going to be getting 6% more damage from all sources. Okay, so that kind of goes in tail with that one. So that you get 5%. That, if you put as many in possible, you have up to, you know. So far, 4%. Right. Moving on to the boons. Right, the Gil Boons, if you are 20, of course, power. I go with defense. Others will go with lifesteal. Utility, you know, whatever you want. And PvP boons. Okay, let's skip the... Yeah. Right, Sharonda. I went with power, crit, action point. When a critical strike... When striking a foe, you have a chance to deal up to 2,000 damage. And I went with Elvish Fury. Dreadring, I went... Reliquire, Keeper Strength. Evoker's First. Forbidden Piercing. Shadow Touch. And Endless Consumption. Now, a lot of people will say Rampaging Madness. That might be decent for the new dungeon, but as we're squishy bastards, I'd rather go with that. Because if you read Madness, it's every so often that procs. It's like a brutality ring, you know, kind of thing. Then we have Icewind Dale, and I went with Encroaching Tactics, Refresh and Chill, Sleet Skills, Cool Resolve, and Winter's Bounty. Campaign Underdark, Primordial Might, or whatever the fuck, Primordial Focus, Drow Ambush Tactics, Dwarven Stamina, and Abyss Strikes. Tyranny, Dragon's Claw, Dragon's Gaze, Draconic Armor Breaker, Dragon's Greed, and then I put 3 out of 3 into Dragon's Fury. Because we all know, the more crit severity you have, the harder you're going to hit. A lot of people go into lifesteal. You don't really need it. When you get to end game, you can kind of keep yourself alive. Like I said, I'm going to show you. Well, hopefully try and show you. But anyway, Maze Engine. The top one, the top two would do, and then the bottom two. Now, you can switch out Baphomet's Might, okay? This is another one I've got to do. Because I'm already over the cap of crit, when that procs, it puts me way over. So, what to choose? Okay, so I'll leave that one up to you, but if you don't have the crit cap, by all means, please take that. Element Evil, all at the top. Very self-explanatory. Storm King, I went for Cold-Hearted. Hardy Consumption. Icy Wrath. Vengeful Heat. And Chill of Winter. Cloak of Ascendancy. Awe of Despair. Fiery Frenzy. And Faye Brairis. Yeah, that's good. And the top one went for Vision of Beyond. Jungles of Shult. So far I have one into there, but obviously I'm going to predominantly put everything into there to get that 1,000 power. Or I may put one in there actually. And then what I'm toying with is one of these two. Not exactly sure yet, but that's my feet. That's my boons. My companions. I have a Siege Master. I have a Wild Hunt Rider still. Yep, there you go. I hear the frowns. I can hear them from here. My active is my Air Archon, which has rank 12 bondings. Shh, you're not allowed to say more. And then 2 Dodds with brutalities and a +5 necklace with the frosted glyph and a brutality. My mount, I've Sacrificer's Persuasion, Assassin's Covenant, Gladiator's Guile, Cavalier's Warning, and Protector's Commandery. Okay. So, let's go kill some stuff. Like I said, guys, this is my first time doing it, so bear with me. Let us go River District. And show you a quick demonstration. Oh, actually, why am I going there? I should have gone to the dummies. Oh, fuck it, I'm here now. Alright. So, with the wizard, well, when I run the wizard, the rotation is Icy Terrain on my X button, as it's my first button I use. Then Conduit of Ice on RB. So X for Icy Terrain, RB. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, let me go to the stronghold. Melty, a bit too quick there. Okay. I do apologise, do bear with me, guys and girls. This is my first ever video. Like I said, if I've gone too quick or you don't understand, by all means, hit me up on YouTube or come and see me on Twitch, as I'm on there all the time. But yes, let me quickly run to the dummies. Silly me running into a mob and trying to show you rotation when they die all a bit too quick. Right. X, RB. But while you're doing all this, you need to keep your finger on LT, which is basically for your magic missile, which is your go-to one. Okay? So you'll go to your main hand and also change your artifact power to the magic missile one, which is that. Oh yeah, there's your, I forgot artifacts as well. As you can see, I have brutals. I have the Rubalite set. I forgot to show you all this, sorry guys. I've only got tier 2 stuff. There's my stats when everything procs-ish. So rotation is X, RB, keep your finger on LT, B, Y. So Icy Terrain, Conduit, Disintegrate, Sudden Storm. X, RB, B, Y, while keeping your finger on LT. And you will see stuff melt. Now if you really want to be sexy, you press X, RB, LBX, LBY, BY. And there's your puppy. That's my stats there. As you can see, I'm a bit over the cap. Oh no, I'm right on the cap there. And for the new area, all I do is I basically take off my power boon from my guild and put on the armor pen boon, and I do fine. And I'm running that with, you know, Vivified, Manseeker's arms and boots. I've got the Huntsman set, the Huntsman robe from the new dungeon, the relic weapons. Of course, I could possibly look at these artifacts, but like I said, I'm still a wizard in training. But yeah, that's that's me in a nutshell. I've been asked to do this video by loads of people, so here you go, guys. Hopefully it helps. If it doesn't, my bad. Don't blame me if you're blinking green like a scrub. But yes, and that is it. And basically, what I've stacked in my defense slots are darks, so that's where I'm getting my life still. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to hearing the trash talk. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.